Finishing the previous core memory just puts us back in the case. So there's one more area to explore, and that's Pinwheel Village. Since finishing the Industrial Center's core memory placed us in front of a specific window in town, I figure that's probably the best place to start here now. So that's where we're headed. This audio that pops up normally triggers when you leave the house and is the first thing that you hear.
I apologize for what just happened, and for what we've done, but I did tell you to be gentle in there. There's no use blaming each other, though. It's clearly no one's fault. I just hope you're okay. And now that you have the artifact, ready to press on. Our goal hasn't changed, and we best move along.
Can you smell that? There used to be a lighthouse around here somewhere. Oh, a pretty rocking horse.
There's nothing up in the loft, so we're going to skip that for now.
You know, when I was a young doctor, there was a lot that I thought I knew, and there was little I wouldn't have done to prove myself. Ambition, something I had in abundance, and has always pushed me to the far corners of science. I'm aware that some of these procedures are a little experimental in nature, yet surely it's right to sacrifice a few for the majority.
Can you smell that? Wow. Look at that sunset. lost car keys finally turn up on the table by the front door?
The only doctor for 12 miles. This was a busy surgery. It says here, support doctors would have to be telegraphed weeks in advance, just so she could take a week's holiday.
This should look a little familiar. Completing this will give us access to another projector, but I don't think they're going to accept school monks this time. We actually have the item that we need, which is in my hand. And if we have a look at it, we can see it doesn't actually have all the information we need, so classically, we can flip it over and see there's more information on the back.
A 10-minute drive ends up taking me 40. The shops used to be here. I guess they just moved.
We have already picked up a key just like this from the Crow's Inn pub back in the harbor, but rather than making you backtrack all the way, they give you another one here.
Oh, the old cinema. I got taken there for my birthday once. By the time anyone noticed the car was gone, the paramedics were already there asking questions.
To save time, I can tell you that says urgent, stop. Need doctor, stop. Send help now, stop.
No real damage here. Just a few cuts and bruises. Can you tell us what happened?
And that one says, "Doctor confirmed. Stop. Meet Sunday churchyard."
I was stopped at a red light. Then I moved when it changed to blue. Then, I'm not sure what happened.
I shied away from using this one a little. A driving license that was taken away right after the accident. I can see that it was stirring up an emotional response, but I don't think it's the right time, or perhaps it's the wrong emotion altogether. I can't be sure, but I'm too close to let the wrong emotional response ruin all the progress we've made.
Harry walked with his head slightly low, and without making eye contact. "Please don't hate me, Rob. Andrew made me do it." Rob shoved the lamp at Andrew. "I don't hate you, Harry. Let's just get the hell out of here." Just then, Rob stopped in his tracks. "Shh! Everyone! What was that noise?" "It's not gonna work," Andrew sighed. "No, seriously," said Rob. "I heard something." The brothers stood for a moment and listened. A pained groan whistled through one of the tunnels, connected to the main passageway. "Oh, crap!" shouted Rob. "Tell me that's you again, Andy." Andrew's face dropped. "No, that's nothing to do with me." Suddenly, knocking and banging 3 times louder than before, and moaning and yelling spilled from the mine, getting closer and closer. "That's real!" Andrew cried. Harry grabbed hold of Rob's arm. "What are we going to do?"
Mill Village was said to have the best May Day festivals across the region. You know what? I've never actually been to a May Day festival. Can I be honest for a moment? I'm beginning to suspect that I may have been too cavalier in my approach. In fact, I'm certain I have. But these are new frontiers. Don't you understand? There's no second chance with this. I have one chance, and you're it. I don't trust often, but I have faith that you're going to complete this task, and you're going to do it with grace.